What's up guys, it's Yash here, and today we're gonna be looking at a keyboard which is mechanical and is more budget friendly. So this is the Redragon Kumara K552 mechanical 10 keyless backlit keyboard. Well, this keyboard is not customizable, so you can't change the color of the individual keycaps as per your liking. And it's not also RGB, so you can't change the backlit color as well. But what's so special about this keyboard is the price point. This keyboard costs about $50, where many keyboards like Corsair K70 and other popular mechanical keyboard cost more than $100. So with the low price tag of about $50, this keyboard performs really good. Well, you don't get Cherry MX switches with these like the Corsair and the Razer, but it might not be possible to make a mechanical keyboard with Cherry MX switches and with a low price tag. So the keyboard has Cherry MX clone switches. On the Amazon page, it says that these are Cherry MX green equivalent switches. But in my testing, I found out that these switches are more likely to be Cherry MX blue switches because these keys require about 50 grams of actuation force, which is similar to the Cherry MX blue switches, where the MX green switches require 80 grams of actuation force. Overall, these switches are nice to type on. So the keyboard is backlit, but you're only limited with the red color, but you can also get the RGB version, but with the RGB lighting, the prices also goes up. You can change the backlit brightness from low to high with 8 levels, from completely turned off to the highest brightness level. And if you want to completely turn off the backlight, you can easily do that by pressing the function and the scroll lock key. You can also set the backlit to the breathing mode, which creates this nice breathing effect which looks pretty sick. So now let's talk about the build quality. The keyboard is made out of plastic with the plate underneath the keys being metal. While being made out of plastic, the keyboard doesn't feel cheap at all. It feels pretty strong and durable. The USB cable is not braided, which was a bit disappointing because I have seen many keyboards which are more cheaper than this have braided cable. But at least the USB connector is gold plated. On the back we have height adjusting feet with rubber tips on them. These rubber feet really help the keyboard to make a nice grip and ensure that the keyboard doesn't wiggle around while typing. The keycaps are made out of ABS plastic which feels and looks pretty good. And the letters are double injected printed, so the letters will not rub over time. Well, I can't say that for sure, but while my testing, I didn't see the letters being faded away while rubbing on them. So these seem to look pretty good right now, but I'll have to see how does it go in the future. But I know because of the double injected printing, the keycaps shine better with their backlighting. And you also get a keycap puller in the box. Since this is a 10 keyless keyboard, that means it doesn't have the number pad, which makes this keyboard very compact. But there are many people who prefer to have a number pad in the keyboard, and for those there is also a variant with the number pad. Because I am myself like a 10 keyless keyboard more, so I went with this one. So for those who are wondering how does it sound while typing, here's a quick type demo. So in the end, this is a pretty good option for those who wants to buy a mechanical keyboard but doesn't have the budget for the expensive Corsair and Razer ones. So that's all. Link of the Redragon Kumara will be in the description down below if anyone want to check it out. And if you like what you saw, consider subscribing and I will see you guys in my next video.